A very good day to Mr. Lee Chen Kang. My name is Pankayu. Today I would like to talk about computer-aided instruction for biology curriculum learner center approach. Problem statement. The first problem statement is the explanation and examples provided from the topic of the biology is limited and not detailed. Second, lack of multimedia elements such as audio, video, and animation to present the information. Third, the learning process of biology is static and lack of interactive for the user. And the last problem statement is the answer provided in the question of the test and quiz does not provide description and explanation. Project objective. The first project objective is to analyze animation and image approach used for studying biology concepts in our life. Second, to design a highly interactive edutainment courseware to increase the engagement for users to learn biology. Third, to evaluate the effectiveness of the edutainment courseware to learn biology concepts through benchmarking with similar leading apps. Project scope. There are 5 modules in this edutainment system. The first is learning module, second experiment note module, third quiz module, next one is partial paper module, and the last one is game-based learning module. Summary of the review. The first application is the 3 bones and organs. The advantage of it is it provides visual learning and user can zoom in and zoom out the 3D image. And the disadvantage is it cannot see clearly when zoom in the 3D image. So I think it should provide clearly 3D image for the user when zoom in. The second application is the arm anatomy. It provides AR and 3D learning, but the 3D image is not clearly when the user zoom in. So I think it should provide clearly 3D image when the user zoom in. The next application is the biology ebook and quiz. It provides visual and verbal learning, and user can adjust the font size, but it does not provide the learning level of quiz. So it should provide the low, medium, and high level of quiz for the user. The next application is SPN biology. The advantage of it is it provides study tasks, and the disadvantage is the information is limited and not detailed. So I think it should provide detailed and sufficient information about the topic for the user. The next application is the concept of biology textbook test bank. It provides discussion forum to discuss the idea, but the advantage is the user need to have internet connection when give comment in the discussion forum. So I think the discussion forum can run in offline so that user can discuss the idea with others in any time. The next application is the mesh of biology. The advantage of it is it uses animation and image to attract the user, but it cannot mute the background music. So I think it should allow the user to mute the background music. The next application is the biology lectures. The advantage of it is it provides video learning. The advantage is it needs to have internet connection to view the video. So I think the video should be run in offline for user to view it. The next application is the memos by Tiny Board. It uses 2D graphic and image, but the advantage of the application is the information is limited. So I think it should provide sufficient information for the user. The last application is the biology academy. The advantage of it is it provides past paper and masking. So but the advantage is it cannot view the answer answer in the past paper. And my critical comment is it should allow user to edit and fill in the answer. User requirement gathering. So the question is, how concerned are you about the endangered ecosystem? There are 44% respond to very concerned about the endangered ecosystem, and 34% of responders respond to moderate concern, and 17% respond to extremely concerned to the endangered ecosystem. The next question is, which do you think is the most important feature that an edutainment system computer software should have? So a lot of respondents respond to the feature of graphic interface design that an edutainment system should have, and the second higher response is the feature of informative, which is 44% respond to this feature. So the feature of interactive of an edutainment system also important. We have 46% respond to it, and the same number of response to the feature of good sound effect and consistency of button, which is 34% respond to both of it. Methodology is use the edit models. The first phase is analysis phase, second is design phase, third phase is the development, the next phase is implementation phase, and the last phase is evaluation phase. Testing results. The question of, after watching this video, do you satisfy with the feature of edutainment system? So there are 51.3% responder respond to satisfy to the feature of edutainment system, and 38.5% responder respond to very satisfied to the feature of edutainment system, and there are 10.3% neutral respond to the satisfied with the feature of edutainment system. The next question is, what are the features of edutainment system that you satisfy? The most higher response is the user interface is creative, and the second higher response is the edutainment system is interactive, which is 52% respond to it, and the next one is the pattern of the system. The pattern of the edutainment system is consistency, which is 43% respond to it, and there are 44% respond to the feature of provide guideline for the user to use, and there are 39% respond to the feature of provide higher learning value for the user in the edutainment system. The next question is, what kind of feature in the main menu of the edutainment system is user friendly? The most higher is the feature of user can access to different type of module, which is 56% respond to it, and the second higher is the feature of the button in the main menu is consistency, which is 47% respond to it. The next higher response is the feature of provide guideline for the user to use, which is 45% respond to it, and 42 respond to user can turn on and off the sound, and 41 respond to user interface is structurable. Research funding. So the first objective of to analysis, animation and image approved you for studying biology concept in our life have been achieved. This is because a lot of respondents approved that the characteristics of the animation image are moving, the color of the animation image are colorful, and the type of animation are attractive, can increase the user interest to study the experiment in the analysis result of question 8. The second objective is to design a highly interactive edutainment courseware to increase the engagement for the user to learn biology. This objective also has been achieved because the option of the edutainment system is interactive have received higher response in the analysis result of question 2. The third objective is to evaluate the effectiveness of the edutainment courseware to learn biology concept through benchmarking with similar reading apps also have been achieved. This is because there are more than half respondents and agree that the subtopic of greenhouse effect and eutrophication are useful in the analysis result of question 5. This is the reference. That's all for the presentation slide. Now I would like to show the system demo.
Learning. Let's start the learning. Greenhouse effect. What is greenhouse effect? Greenhouse effect is some sunlight that hits the earth is reflected. At the same time, the carbon dioxide and other gases in the atmosphere trap heat, keeping the earth warm. Click on the next button to know the causes of greenhouse effect. The causes of greenhouse effect are increase in population, transportation, agriculture, and deforestation. Click on the information button to know more information about it. Click on the next button to know information about the ways to reduce greenhouse effect. Increase in population is one of the causes of greenhouse effect. When the population increase, the trees decrease and the temperature increase. Click on the back button to go back to the previous page. The causes of greenhouse effect. There are 3 ways to reduce greenhouse effect. First, plant a tree. Second, use energy efficient product. Third, reduce, reuse and recycle. Click on each button to know more information about it. Click on the back button to go back to the previous page. There are 3 R which are reduce, reuse and recycle. Click on the information button to know more information about the 3 R. Click on the back button to go back to the previous page. Guess which things are encouraged to use. Click on the back button to go back to the previous page. There are 3 R which are below show the steps to reuse the waste product. Step 1. Take a used bottle. Step 2. Use a scissor to cut the bottle. Third, put the pencils inside the cutting bottle. The second product is car tire. Step 1. Take a tire. Step 2. Put the soil into the tire. Step 3. Plant a tree inside it. Click on the back button to go back to the previous page. There are 3 R which are reduced. The cause. What is? Let's start the learning. Eutrophication. What is eutrophication? Eutrophication is excessive richness of nutrients in a lake due to runoff from the land which causes a dense growth of algae. The algae prevent the sunlight from penetrating into the water, causing the death of aquatic plants and organisms. Click on the next button to know the causes of eutrophication. The cause of eutrophication is excessive of organic and inorganic nutrient that flow into the lake causing the excessive growth of algae. High chemical nutrients from industrial waste and direct sewage discharge also will cause the excessive growth of algae. Click on the next button to know the effect of eutrophication. The effect of eutrophication are threaten the survival of aquatic life, not safe to drink the water, and high poison level of water will affect the human health once they drink it. Click on the back button to go back to the previous page. What is eutrophication? Let's start the learning. Welcome to the topic of endangered ecosystem. Experiment note. Experiment 1. Experiment 1 is comparing solid pollutants in the air of different environments. Click on each button to bring the cellophane tape to test it in different environments. Roadside. The cellophane tape has put at the roadside for 3 hours. Click on the See Result button to see the amount of solid pollutants of the cellophane tape. Click on the Back button to go back to the previous page. The microscope showed that the cellophane tape from the roadside has highest amount of solid pollutants. Click on the Back button to go back to the previous page. The cellophane tape. Experiment 1 is. Let's start the experiment lesson. Experiment 2. Experiment 2 is investigating the level of pollution in several different sources of water. Click on each button to bring the conical flask to test the different sources of water in different environment. 50 ml water from the lake of farming area has been put into the conical flask. Click on the See Result button to see the time taken for methylene blue solution to decolorize. Click. The stopwatch shows that it take 5 seconds for methylene blue solution to decolorize. Click on the Back button to go back to the previous page. 50 ml water. Experiment 2 is investigating. 50 ml water from the Hills River has been put into the conical flask. Click on the See Result button to see the time taken for methylene blue solution to decolorize. Click. The stopwatch shows that it take 11 seconds for methylene blue solution to decolorize. Click on the Back button to go back to the previous page. Let's start the experiment lesson. Welcome to the topic of endangered ecosystem. Quiz. Let's keep the young plant growing up. Click on the Start button to start the quiz. Congrats, the young plant is growing up. Well done, the young plant is growing up again. Great job. Good work. Congratulations, the young plant is growing more taller. Marvelous, the young plant gradually becomes a tree. Oops, wrong answer. Terrific. Keep it up. Oops, wrong answer. Excellent. Congratulations, the young plant has become a big tree. Let's keep the young plant growing up. Welcome to the topic of endangered ecosystem. Year paper. There have 3 paper in this past year paper. Click on each red button to do the paper 1, paper 2, and paper 3. Paper 1. Let's save the Arctic animals. That right? Excellent. Nice going. Oops, wrong answer. Terrific. Keep Keep up the good work. Great. Exactly right. Perfect. Oops. Wrong answer. Wonderful. Hooray. You have saved all these Arctic animals. There have 3 paper in this past year paper. Paper 2 eutrophication. There have 3 paper in this past year paper. Paper 3 acid rain. There have 3 paper. Welcome to the topic of endangered eco game. Welcome to the game. See. Let's save the aquatic animals. Good work. Great job. Exactly. Marvelous. Keep it up. Terrific. Excellent. Wonderful. Oops. Wrong answer. Oops. Exactly right. Congratulations. You have successfully saved the aquatic animals. Welcome to the game. AR environment. Let's compare the polluted environment and non-polluted environment by using iJack. Step 1. Download iJack in your phone. Step 2. Open it and click on the bottom left icon. Step 3. Scan the QR code and you can enjoy viewing it. Are you ready? Click on the Yes button to continue. Polluted environment. See. River. Not polluted environment. C. City. Forest. Lake. Exit. AR environment. Welcome to the topic of endangered. Exit. Are you sure you want? Yes.
Now I would like to show the technical work behind the development.
Quiz.
Quiz
Let's keep the
module.
young plant growing
For the
up.
quiz module, this is
Click on
the
the start
squid.
button to start the quiz.
And this is the imported picture.
Well, past
Past year
there have three
paper
paper in
module.
this past
Paper
year.
1.
Paper 1. Let's save the Arctic
This is
animals.
the squid. This is the imported picture.
There have three paper. Paper 2 eutrophication.
Paper 2. This is the squid. This is the imported picture.
There have three paper in.
Paper
3
3.
acid rain.
This is the squid. This is the imported picture.
There have three paper. Well, game. Welcome
Game
to the
module.
Let's save the aquatic animals.
This is the squid. This is the imported picture.
Well, AR. Let's compare the polluted environment and non-polluted environment
the
by
squid.
using iJack.
This is the
Step 1.
imported picture.
Download iJack in your phone. Step 2. Open it and click on the bottom left icon. Step 3. Scan the QR code and you can enjoy viewing it. Are you ready? Exit. AR. Welcome to the topic.
That's all for my presentation. Thank you.